Welcome everybody to Extreme Power No Handling, and today we're dealing with a 2009 Audi Q7 V12 TDI. Now this has 880 horsepower, but the big number is this: it has 1,313 pounds-feet of torque, which is a huge amount from its twin turbocharged V12 diesel engine, and the car itself weighs 5,731 pounds. Can do 0 to 60 in 3.706 seconds. 0 to 107.792 seconds, and it'll go to a top speed of 206 miles an hour. So yeah, this is the first, proper on-road SUV. I know we had the Jeep Trailcat earlier, but that's a, more of a, off-road vehicle that's only really ever meant to go off-road. But this is an SUV that's also capable of going on-road as well. So yeah, but it is also easily one of the heaviest vehicles I've had on the series so far. And that diesel engine isn't going to be the most highest revving engine in the world, and diesels naturally have their power in one great big lump full, and then it's gone. So whether or not that's going to affect how quick it's going to be, I don't know, but it's more going to be the weight than anything. So yeah, let's get out there and see what it can do. So obviously the all-wheel drive is going to help, the torque will help as well, but it's whether or not it can handle all that weight while dealing with the rain, dealing with the extra kind of speed. Be interesting to see how the Volkswagen Touareg, which also has a big diesel engine, would do in comparison to this, because that car is lighter than this car, but its engine, if we were to upgrade it, has less power than this does stock. So I imagine it would be a case of power versus weight if I was to trick out that Volkswagen, which I most likely will do at some point. But this is handling the power okay so far. Certainly not the best handling SUV on the game. Certainly one of the heaviest as well. Decent first lap time, 1:33.024 there. Sure we can improve upon that though. It's just under 6 seconds slower than the Jeep Trailcat, so a bit of a wide margin between this and that so far. Oopsie daisy. Well, that's a big improvement at 1:30.499. That's still not a quick enough time to not be in last place, so I'll have to improve some more here. slight improvement there at 1 minute 30.316, but this is not doing as well as I hoped, considering the amount of power that it's got, the fact it's all-wheel drive, quite modern. I guess, you know, the poor handling it had from stock, coupled with the immense weight that it's still got to lumber around, really isn't helping. Still got this lap and one more to try and improve. Oh dear, so much understeer through that corner. Understeer is the biggest problem, because not only have you got the all-wheel drive system having to deal with way more power than it had originally, but you've also got that huge V12 diesel, which diesels generally weigh a lot more than petrol engines, and it's already a sizable engine in its own right, even if it was a petrol engine. So the added weight of it being a diesel means the front end is extremely heavy. And yeah, unfortunately we didn't improve that time round, so we've got this final lap to try and do so. Otherwise, the fact that this is slower than, you know, two old Volkswagens is going to be a big disappointment, quite frankly. That's even with them having to deal with 180 extra horsepower. Well, we just about did it there, 1 minute 29.364 seconds, so yeah, oh no we didn't, no, I thought we did, but yeah, we actually are slower than both the Volkswagen Beetle and Volkswagen Karmann Ghia, which consequently means that we are the slowest on the series so far. So yeah, despite all that power, despite all that torque, despite the fact it's a modern all-wheel drive SUV, it just was not able to beat two old Volkswagens with 180 plus more horsepower. So yeah, that is a big shame, because I was expecting it to be a lot quicker, but I guess the fact that, like I said at the during the laps that we were doing, just the fact that it's got so much weight, not just in terms of it overall, but so much weight up front with that massive V12 diesel, and also having to deal with extra power, and you know, pretty much the same weight that it had originally, is just wasn't very good for the car, and yeah, just struggled for the slower corners, or coming out of the corners in terms of putting that power down. So yeah, even though it is technically a quicker car than both of those Volkswagens, it's through those slower corners and coming out of those corners, it just was not able to put the power down and be quick. So yeah, the fact that those two Volkswagens were a lot lighter and a little bit more powerful just aided them, even though they are a lot older. So yeah, big disappointment, but just goes to show that not every car is going to be what you expect, and yeah, I expected this to be a lot quicker. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.